Just before I pressed play on this video, something did occur to me that I needed to dig into my drawer and get out my passport for when I go on my holidays next week. Because I can't leave the country without it. And, well, as you can probably see, as you've seen before, it's a Canadian passport. Guess who else has a Canadian passport? Drake. Guess who else has a Canadian passport? Justin Trudeau. Shock. Guess who else has a Canadian passport? Jacob Shaffelburg, who is the next player to go on Scouting Report. This guy is my sweet little baller from way out on the East Coast. My East Coast Arjen Robin. My Nova Scotian Nani. My Kentville Kaka. Except Kaka was more of an attacking midfielder. But anyway, you get the idea. This 25-year-old Canadian plays down in Nashville in the MLS. A city that I visited and absolutely hated. But what I don't hate is this player. And let's be honest, 2024 has been a massive year for him. You know how Villa signed John Duran from the MLS and then turned him into something? I think we could do the same with this guy and have him as a backup winger. Just watch on and listen to me. Shaffelburg was born in the province of Nova Scotia, but he spent most of his teenage years playing for Toronto FC's academy setup. He won a Canadian championship in 2020 while he was playing for Toronto. He joined Nashville SC in the 2022 season and made the deal permanent in 2023. He scored 5 goals in 51 games for the club. In 2024, new Canada national team head coach Jesse Marsh decided to give Shaffelburg more of an opportunity to shine. And the faith was repaid. He scored 5 goals for Canada this year alone, and he played in the Copa America too. Shaffelburg has earned the nickname Maritime Messi due to his work rate and recent spike in goals. He is a natural winger, and this is the only position that he can really play. He tends to play on the left side though. Pace is one of his main characteristics. He's got quite a lot of pace on him. Not as much as blistering, but a lot of pace. He's able to cut through opponents and get around markers with ease. What defines him though is his off-the-ball movement and even some of his crossing ability. It's excellent. His positioning is excellent too. He draws defenders away and allows other teammates to move. As a result, he acts as the distraction. It's like what Canadian writer Marshall McLuhan said, like with his theory of the medium being the message, where you don't realise the impact a medium's having on you when it's happening. It's like he described it as the dog being led away by a piece of meat. Well, Shaffelburg is the dog leading the defenders away from the ball. His connectivity on his crosses make him a threat as well. He's really good at assisting. He's a provider winger rather than a scorer winger. And wingers don't have to be defined by goals. They just have to be defined by working really hard on that side of the field and linking with fullbacks. Jacob Shaffelburg does those things. And I'm now one of him. So we're both Canadians. But he's a Canadian baller and I'm just a Canadian YouTuber who does a West Ham channel.